way to keep her? What's you feel the problem for the young brothers?
What I think it is, I think they insecure about the lack thereof. I mean, what else is it? Because I mean, if you felt secure, you wouldn't be going through this.
What can you give us to help Travis? What
He
key
has to
points?
he
Go ahead.
has to not be ashamed of who he is.
So should he continue this relationship with this woman?
Um, I think he should, and the reason why is because he ain't done suffering. When he done suffering, he gonna leave it alone.
So you feel that this woman is treating him bad, but he need to go through it?
He need to go through it because a lot of us go through this thing in our life. It just happened a lot earlier than what is happening with Travis majority of the time. And then we have to think, man, a lot of these kids, they really not as busy as we was as far as like being out here.
Mhm.
So he's just going through this at a later point because you gotta understand, bro. A kid like Travis, he ain't ever had no time to think about nothing. All he did, go to practice, go to practice, go to class, go to practice. His whole life been planned for him. He ain't had no chance to figure this out.
Mhm. Mhm. So what I need to do, put Travis father phone number in my chat so we can call him and let him know what kind of sucker darker he raised.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, man. It ain't no hope.
So he got to get cooked for some millions.
He gotta get he about to get cooked.
So what do you feel about Bow Wow, Cam Newton, all the players, former, NFL players, former just, men that have had these highfalutin women? They're trying to tell this man, is it going to help or
Hold
is
up.
it no
So you
hope?
mean so I'm not like fully aware of like what's going
Yeah,
on. So like these
everybody getting
people
on
that came out.
Instagram. Bow Wow on Instagram saying, "Hey, bro, I used to have the women," and Bow Wow did had a brawl. He
Bad
got
Well,
some bad baby.
Got a cold roster. Bad Well got a cold resume.
Yeah, yeah. He had Sierra. He had the bro. That Future got a baby by Anna.
Erica Mena, young Erica Mena.
He keeps some bad batches.
Bad Well had a he had young Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He might have had Monica and Brandy and all of them back in the days. Okay, so Bow Wow said, "Hey man, look at here. I just trying to give you some pointers. This woman, she ain't no good for you, and this and that. But a man in love, you can't tell him nothing.
Man,
He ain't never had a baddie.
I got somebody I know that that basically went through that. You know, it was Christmas time, and he was telling me, "Man, I'm about to buy the young lady some Yeezys." I'm like, "Don't do it! Don't do it!" You
Mm-hmm.
know, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because in my opinion, the girl is a smut. And he was like, "What you mean she's a smut?" I'm like, "Bruh, she's a threeshi." I'm like, "What you mean? Talk to me." I'm like, "Bruh, she can't, first of all, don't no respectable woman wanna come work, bro, and kick it in
What'd you say? You broke up for a second.
here." I said, "Don't no respectable woman
Mm-hmm.
wanna come in here and kick it.
Okay.
Talk about our job. Like, don't nobody wanna like." It's like a man that goes sit in a nail shop and you ain't getting your nails done. What are you doing there?
Oh, so she want to sit there and fella look.
She's trying to fellowship.
She want to Peter gaze.
She fellowshipping, and you know she's looking at my clients, looking at other people's clients, and
Mm-hmm.
we're like, bruh, she ain't it. He like, "Well, no, she's gonna be my wife." All right,
Mm.
young man. I was like, when it go bad, I ain't gonna tease you. I ain't even gonna tell you I told you so. I'm gonna be there for you.
No, tease that nigga, man. That's what he need. That's all they
I,
do on these spaces on YouTube. They want to ridicule women for not doing something, but they want to go light on the men. No, he need to get
but see,
cooked too.
but this is what I think. This is what I think. He was raised, you know, Eastern European boy.
Mm.
You know, I think he a virgin, but
In
he's
the
telling.
church,
You know how they
do
do
the
these.
church make brothers soft?
You know how the Ukrainians do it. Like they not out here in these streets like that. They're not whoring it out like that. And he's still a young dude, so he just don't know no better. And
Damn,
she was a little smut, you know what I'm
she was too
saying?
fast for him.
She was younger than him too, because he like 25,
It doesn't matter.
20
It don't
something.
matter. It don't
But
matter.
she was a little smut, and he
Mm,
got her the Yeezys, and literally the day later she popped the FAG pill.
mm-hmm.
The day after, I'm like, "Hey, you better get them kicks back, man. She already wore them."
So did he learn from that? Did he say, "Hey, Unc, uh, you told me so, and I won't do that again. At least I'll make her be my girlfriend for 6 months, a year. I ain't saying you can't buy your woman nothing. I ain't saying it ain't
No
cool to get your
Yeezys.
woman a gift.
Well, no, what? But see, he got I'm gonna tell you how he got. He got with the preemptive. Let me buy this niggas the YSL. And I'm like, bro, I wouldn't wear that ever.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, why? I'm like, see, bro, you don't know, bro. People used to buy all they women the same perfume so that when they come smelling like her, don't nobody think nothing of it, young man.
Mm-hmm.
You go, man. If your woman buy you a cologne, you wear every one that you got except that
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
one.
How old is this young brother?
About 25, 24, 25.
24, 25. But then you got a more of a slow 24, 25. Then you got a fast 25. You know what I'm saying? Well, he up on game. Excuse me, I forgot game don't exist, right? Game, you don't need game out
Yeah,
there.
he was sheltered, grow up in a with a strict family. He wasn't around to like run the streets and do nothing like that.
Opposites attract. Why dudes that square and sheltered and went to church and stuff try to get a girl who kind of fast? Why? You're not ready for that, nephew.
They don't know that.
And I think the girls know that they're a sucker duck and they be playing them.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. The reason why these dudes be scared is because they don't want to be embarrassed.
Okay.
They they don't want to be embarrassed. They feel like they fall short. They feel like they not enough as a man, and they rather than deal with the embarrassment or rather than figure out how to work with what they got, they just decide, you know what, I'm not going to engage.
Well, you can't do that because I mean, hey, young man, you can't make love to your hand forever. Okay, young brothers, you're gonna have to get you a woman. Okay, that your hand can't be your sex life. So I feel you should try all kind of different women: fluffy, skinny, medium, slim, thick, Asian, black, Asian. Try a few different women. Protect yourself so you know what a good woman is. The first one that jump on your line, man, y'all go head over heels.
Man, and I think it really be sad because it's like leading the sheep to the slaughter.
Mm,
You watch them going, and as your barber, you try to help them, like young man, woo woo woo, da da da. But they ain't listening because deep down, you wasn't listening either.
it's slow death, huh? You could just see them, just slowly wait.
Because people look at me and they be like, yo, Dust, you hate bitches. Hey, yo, Dust, like, you just hate, who hurt you? All right, damn, Dust, you fuck those, damn.
Do you feel you almost got to be mean? Because sometimes I feel like that. If you too nice, women gonna abuse you. You need to be a little bit of an asshole.
Mm,
I ain't saying outright, like disrespect her parents or talk crazy or put your hands on her. But sometimes you gotta not answer the phone. Sometimes you gotta be like, "What? Don't play with me like that." Like she gotta know that you got some little bit of a mean streak. If you real nice, man, I just feel they gonna abuse you, man.
well, when they throw the little stuff out there that they do, I call it like kicking the back of the tire.
Okay.
When somebody kick the back of the tire, they're not trying to destroy the tire. They just want to kick it to see is it air in it.
Mm,
So when she kicking at your manhood, she not trying to steal it from you. She just want to see that it's there.
but you know what? A woman kind of never stops doing that. until you put your foot down. And even then, they'll try at your manhood and peck at it, but you got to let them know, don't play like that. But
They ain't
sometimes
gonna.
you might got to go off. And I don't
They
mean
ain't
go
gonna.
upside her head, but you might got to talk crazy, cuss her out, and leave her alone for a week or two and make her feel something. But these
They ain't
dudes
gonna
don't feel
stop.
enough about themselves. Go ahead, bro.
They ain't gonna.
They ain't gonna do it
No. Why? Like why? Why? What's their incentive to do so?
if they ever want to get the best out of a woman.
They don't want that. They only want what they want.
And what is that?
Um. Corno sex activities.
Oh God, that ain't real life, bruh. Even that stuff is stop, start. Okay, turn this way. Okay, lighting. That's not real life. A woman is you gonna have to spend time with her. You can't just turn her on and off like you log on to a website. Like you do cook me something to eat. I'm gonna play video games, leave me alone. Uh I don't want to go to work. No, a woman gonna be like, why are you not going to work? Woman gonna want you to take her out. Woman gonna want you to, spend some time with her. That's part of the prerequisite if you want in-house box. You want
I
in-house with JJ, you gotta manipulate. It's like a car. You gotta maintenance it. You gotta oil change it. You gotta
I
change the
don't
brakes.
man, but see when you get past that, you realize like, man, I really don't want no in-house no more. But that's just
Most young brothers do though. Come on now.
that. Well, like I said, you get to a certain point where you ain't young no more, and you be like, you know what? I don't want no in-house. If I
Okay,
lose
well,
something,
put yourself in Travis' shoes though. Okay, we talking
Travis
about
said,
30 and under, bro. We talking about 25 and under brothers now.
see, it's
This
in you,
is
but
it's
see,
young guys.
it's got to be in you. Like even though I wasn't like Mr. Player or whatever, like I was raised around players, I was raised around P's, so it was like when I realized I was in the water, I was already I had swimming instincts.
Hmm.
I watched them do it. Okay, let me do that.
Okay,
But
okay,
what if you don't have that?
okay. He didn't have that. So, what would you do in this situation with Travis? Would you stick with this chick? Because they say she ain't all that, but to me, she fine.
I think she cool too. She not as good as he can get, but she cool.
But what is good as he can get? I mean, for his looks, because some women look like a 10, but they take care of you like a 5. They a
I
3
mean,
in the bedroom. So what is the perfect look? She
but I'm
might look
saying
the way
I
she look, but she a 10 at cooking and a 10 at pleasing me.
but from what I'm hearing, she ain't a 10 at everything. From what I'm hearing, she just a little smut. Well, I mean, like they don't want little Miss Big Back with the Tasmanian devil build. They don't want that.
The
So what
Tasmanian, they don't want the egg with legs. I got this new board. I'm over here playing with it, man. I'm trying to figure it out.
this is
We're
an
on the
upgraded one of what you had before.
Yeah, we're on the Zoom Pod Track P8. Got a
How
little
many
Christmas
micro
gift.
how many microphones you can plug in?
Plug 6 microphones into this particular audio interface. It feel good though. I got a bunch of little buttons because I was thinking about the Rodecaster, and then I was
Mm,
looking both of them up, and the Rodecaster was going for still like $5-6, right? But the other one I had, the first little Zoom, was only like 200. I'm thinking about maybe I'll give it away on the channel this year. Somebody want to be a YouTuber, I'll send it to you. Just a little P4 Zoom, but you gotta be a YouTube. You gotta want to do it, and it
send
was
it
a
to me.
good one to start with. And then I went to this one because they had a sale on this one. This one went down to like 250, 300. And I was like, this one would be cool for now. Then maybe the next time I go up to the $600 one. You know what I mean?
Now you would like the Rodecaster, but I mean the one you got, you already can hold more mics than the regular Rodecaster. So
Yeah. And then I know this one too, because as soon as I plugged it up, I kind of boom, boom, boom. And like I said, it wasn't but like 250, 300. And I ain't been able to do YouTube all the time like before. Now I have to kind of pick my time to do the YouTube, man. If any of
It
y'all
ain't
out
no
there, man, pull
it
on
ain't
up.
no more pandemic.
Yeah, that pandemic, man. We was up in this joint every day. What's up, E Senior? What's going on with you, Kang Wang? Salute, Miss Ebony, Triple X. I see y'all out there. Appreciate it. Got to go live a little bit more. I'm over here playing with the new pod. You know, trying to do some new things here. We're gonna get it going. Give me some new graphics and things for this year, man. You
No,
know,
but I ain't gonna lie, little bro, Travis was talking just like little bro at the job, bro. They cook, bro. It's like what I hope is that he ain't bitter because he got to go through it. Because some people got to like it's like when you got a kid, right?
mm-hmm.
And the big little knucklehead want to put his hand on the oven, and
Mm,
it's like stop, it's hot, and
say
he
that.
want to put the hand on the oven, it's hot, stop,
Mm-hmm.
and then you all right, MF, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. 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 I mean, my aunties used to say that about. I remember my son being in the house, and she was like, and I was like, "Boy, stop running before you bump your head." And she was like, "Let him bump his head. He'll stop doing." Just vicious. I'm like, Auntie, that's my son. She's like, "So what? Let him bump his damn head. He'll stop bumping it enough." You
That
told
part.
him just like hot, hot, hot. When the kid be trying to say their little word, hot. Yeah, I told you, little ass hot.
Try
Stop
to eat the
touching up.
pizza and it's burning the roof of their mouth.
Hey, we had to learn. So sometimes you got to learn. Like you can't bubble wrap these kids. You got to let them go outside and break a finger, leg, arm. That's part of life. So Travis got to get cooked in. Period.
Nah, but but it is a different time though, because if you think about it,
Okay.
like we got a little community of people out here from Eastern Europe. I think they're like Armenians or something like that.
Right.
And
Right.
they raised like they got like a little village that's like all of them, right? Like a little
Mm-hmm.
called like a subdivision that's like mostly all them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now that inside the subdivision, they let their kids run outside just all day, like how we used to be when we was kids, but they can't do that outside of there because there, they got connections back to home country. So when they see their kids acting up, they gonna be like, "Hey, don't make me call your mama, or don't make me call your daddy, don't make me call your grandmama."
Well, nowadays grandma want to be at the club, so nobody cares, huh? Just being a civilized person and granny putting you in check. They cuss granny out now. So I feel
But
you.
but you think about it, Travis is more like that than he was like us who just got to roam around free and go down the street. You got to think about it. To get where Travis was, you have to kind of be born with a silver spoon.
Because man, he is. They must have didn't bring him outside because how did he not know about Little Wayne? How his
He don't
girl
go
got to
nowhere but practice.
put. This boy was a prodigy, man. Look at this chick, man, and she trying to talk about she don't drink. Everything she say she don't do is what she do. She's a lie. Minted or side.
I'm gonna keep letting him play all of them. Them same tats too.
Look at it, got a tongue out. That's a hoe.
A eater.
I like hoes.
I do too.
Ain't no way. 3 years ago, they did that. 5 years. That's that same
That
tat.
ain't cooking with Kaya. That's microwaving with Leanne.
And my boy in that bitch putting it to work. Ain't no way.
No, that's not what's
Travis,
happening.
Travis, that's your girl, man. What's going on, man? How we
That's
going
not what's
how we gonna help
happening.
this player, man?
No, that's he's cooked.
She talking about she was going to the club. He sat in the car. She going to
He's
the
cooked.
club with
He's
the with,
cooked.
with the ball. Look, he sleep in a separate room in Colorado, and the ball hip hop boy got a handful of nothing but the rump roast.
I mean, he's cooked. You gotta understand, like she didn't fought for her position on the chessboard,
He
and
can't even put his hands a certain way when he around other girls. She giving him instructions, man. Oh, we made a rule. I got to keep my hands in the front. She telling this boy what he got to do, man. She treating him. Hey, man, I told you, life is pimping and hoeing, dick and pussy. Some of you niggas got a dick, but your wife got it, and you the pussy. Some of you niggas ain't the boss. You're the worker. You the hoe. So
No, he's
she
no,
pimping him.
He's the girlfriend.
Yes, he's the bitch.
He's the girlfriend.
She wear the dick in the family. She wear the pants
She unscrewed it.
and
It
screwing him.
took it took possession of it, but it's over with now.
Man, what's going on, man? This ain't the Boondocks with that dude that was on Anton Daniels. What was that dude name? Fleece.
5 years. Y'all like 5 years. 5 years.
5 years.
5 years, bro. There's no way Travis Hunter's girl is on my DMs, bro.
Out of Pacquiao. See?
Mm.
Come on, man. Look at they
Is he?
turning up all in the yams, man. Come
Are
on,
you
man.
serious? It's
Come
already
on.
videos out.
Come on, man. What's
Hold
going
on.
on?
Where, where's all these videos coming from?
What we supposed to do, man? Because she
Ah,
was trying to lie. You know they gonna expose you.
what happened? Where all these videos coming from?
We got plenty of them here. Got plenty of them.
What's
Yeah.
going on?
Hey.
Holla at your
And we
nephew.
got China White up in here. China White, tell them what's up, baby.
Life, no bitch.
Uh-huh.
Because usually all bitches the same until they prove themselves to you. You may not like it. It is what it is. It's some real shit. I speak in 3 women groups. Life, no bitch.
She's telling y'all don't pedestalize no bitch. Since Uncle Wisdom, you don't know what you're talking about. Now, that was a woman just said that. Now, you know what I mean? Look at the game she running, man. Look at her. She swoons with her looks.
To drink. He doesn't drink. And I'm Hispanic, so
She keep making it worse every time she
like
talks.
So I drink. I don't drink a lot, but I drink.
I don't drink a lot, but I drink. You see how she just lying?
And I used to party and stuff, and he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside, like partying, and then take us home. Like
She's the one saying this?
Yeah, God, she just cooking him, man.
He never tried to be like, oh, just because I drink, you can't drink, or you can't hang out with your friends, or you can't, to drink. He doesn't drink. And I'm Hispanic, so I have tequila. I drink. I don't drink a lot, but I drink. And I used to party and stuff, and he would drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside, like partying.
Oh shit! Oh, excuse me. Crap.
She's inside partying while he waits outside, man. Is this nigga Norbit or something, man? What's wrong with this brother, man?
Man,
What's
no,
wrong with
you
this
know
brother?
what? He's these dudes that's really around here, man. They want to come around here and act like they big and bad, but this is what they doing in real life. Because I get baddies. All I mess was baddies, but this is what
Yeah,
they
right.
doing.
Yeah, right.
He's cooked. I didn't know Travis was that cooked, bro. And it's more.
Let me see. Oh, okay. Let's go here.
Because I mean, if she
How
out here talking like this,
the
then
story
everybody
started?
got a right to react.
It's crazy. It's kind of funny because now her brother is like my best friend.
Yeah, I see y'all rocking a lot
like
together.
yeah. He's here in the house, but he's at work right now. But like,
You see how just too smiley he is? Watch how he just too smiley. He's like too nice.
yeah.
Yeah, man. And the brother is there. He taking care of him. Now all of a sudden the brother's the best friend. Man, I think they demising a scheme to cook this boy.
He already fried like a fricassee.
Best player in the country. So that don't
He's
mean nothing
cooked.
if you ain't got man of licks.
He's fried. He's frugal.
Yeah, man.
He's done. I bet you got some more, don't you?
Well, they got a bunch of stuff on YouTube itself, just with people just going in. It's so much, man. I'm just like, oh my god. Okay, you know another thing? Why all the chicks, okay, that become these highfalutin chicks, and they play with these basketball players, these football players. They marry them, right? Why? Everyone seems to have this kind of son. Watch this.
Mansion in his own name with a handshake agreement that one day he'll sell her the house. Michelle invested $300,000 in the home to renovate it, but the pair would break
What I tell y'all about these light-skinned women?
up and Michelle would become pregnant with Jalen Green's child. Meaning that Drya is 39 years
Drya,
old. Jalen
39, and this boy
Green
22.
is the star guard for the Houston Rockets, who's 22 years old. 1 year old.
1 year older than her son. Why they sons always got to look like this, bro? Magic Johnson, all these people that go for the fame, the money, the riches. Why they sons got to look like this, man? That's all I want to know. Why every time the kid got to be sweet water, man? Y'all out here for the money and all of this, and then the kid turn out sweet water every time. Damn, I'm tired of this, man. This is,
Man, but we all seen Magic kiss Isaiah on the face during the final.
I'm just saying, all of these entertainers that be all about their money and their bag, and all these Atlanta housewives, all of them got these kind of sons, man. What is going on that they chasing the money so hard that your son become a old sweet water? Look at this young man. He got the look. He got the resting bitch face. 21. Look at his stance. Got his chest out and his arms back. Like, man, like, God, all right. I got it. I just had. Oh God, get him off, man. What the fuck is that, man? Just saying, for all the money in the world is worth, man.
Look like
Goodness.
Magic and Isaiah's son. Look at him.
Oh God. No facial hair, soft, sweet water niggas, man. Damn. I cannot take it, man. Did you see the Kings fired their coach?
Did they?
Yeah. The Sacramento Kings fired their coach. And their coach used to be the coach of the Denver Nuggets, right? Brother Mike Malone. I know we all over the place in here. Y'all keep listening. Hit the like button. Mike Malone,
Mike Malone is still coaching the Nuggets, right?
yeah, and he won a championship, right? He was
Yeah.
on the Kings. And he's saying the owner was heartless and gutless. And this is what he did to Mike Brown. And Mike Brown just got the team to the playoffs the last couple of years. Turned the whole franchise around. Now check it out.
I go into the meeting and the coaches said, "You hear about Mike Brown?" And I said, "Why? What happened?" They said he got fired. And at first, I was really shocked and surprised. Then I caught myself. So why am I shocked and surprised? For two reasons. One, because as an NBA head coach, ultimately you're going to get the blame. When they win, it's going to go to Sabonis and Fox. When you lose, it's going to go to Mike Brown. That's the way it works. And two, who he works for. So I'm not surprised that Mike Brown got fired, because I got fired by the same person. And what really pissed me off about it was the fact that they lost last night, fifth game in a row, I believe. Tough loss, fouling a jump shooter. They had practice this morning. He does his post-game media, and he's in his car going to the airport to fly to LA, and they call him on the phone. No class, no balls. That's what I'll say about that.
So how you feel about that?
I mean, De'Aaron Fox is one of the best point guards, probably the best point guard in the league. I mean, they fired Mike Malone and he ended up winning the ring. The only thing that he can do is go be successful somewhere else. Now, I'm personally not a big fan of Mike Brown, but I mean, you're already in Sacramento with California taxes, California income taxes, and all that stuff. Like, in a small market, like who's gonna want to go there?
And he just turned the team around the last 2 seasons. They
Like
went to
who's
the
out there?
playoffs.
Who they gonna go get? They gotta go get an old they need to go get an old king that might want to coach like a Bobby Jackson or go get who want to coach?
I think they're gonna try to get one of these coaches.
Go get Vladi Divac or something.
What about the coach that was just with the Lakers, and then he went to Phoenix, and then he got fired there, but he won a championship with the Lakers in the bubble.
Uh,
You remember who I'm talking about? He was with Indiana, and then he went to the Lakers, and he won in the bubble. Then they fired him.
I know who you're talking about, but nah,
Then he went to Phoenix, and then they fired him again.
he ain't better than who they just fired. I mean, I'm not a fan of Mike Brown, but
He
I
got you
mean,
to the playoffs last couple of years, though.
but who? I don't think that Mike Brown was the problem. Who brought in DeMar DeRozan?
And he kind of changed the team. Yep,
You know what I'm saying? DeMar DeRozan can't shoot.
he didn't fit with Sabonis and Fox.
Exactly. They needed a shooter who played defense.
See, and DeRozan is more of a mid-range driver.
He gotta have a ball in his hand.
Gotta have a ball in his hand. Right.
It's like when Russ went to the Lakers, like Russ, and they was acting, well, Russ is trash. I'm like, no, you can't call Russ trash. He's getting all these millions of dollars, but he ain't getting all these millions of dollars worth of the ball.
And he's a guy that used to have the ball in his hand. Like how you gonna be on LeBron? LeBron is the point guard. Just stop it. He gonna have the ball in his hand most of the time. So it take a certain kind of guard to play with LeBron, like Kyrie. He can go to point and he can play the two. You know?
Man, Kyrie is one of the best players we've ever seen, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie is the only person that can play next to LeBron, and we forget LeBron is on the floor.
Right. Well, you can be like, just cook, go ahead.
Man,
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie is one of like the 10 people in the league that could do whatever he wants with the ball.
So who winning it all this year? Too early. Okay. I'm gonna go Boston and Denver. I would go my Warriors if we make a trade and get rid of Wiggins and Kuminga. We might could do something.
I like Kuminga. They just got to give him a rock.
What about Ant-Man this year?
Ant-Man, man, I think I think he'll end up fighting for an MVP because without Cat, he'll just have the ball a lot more.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's gonna be interesting to check this out, man. It's gonna be interesting to check this out.
The thing is, they couldn't trade Gobert because they traded so many first round picks for him. So they did the right thing by trading Cat.
You did. We over here talking about the NBA right now. We've been talking about sucker duckers. Are you a sucker ducker? Are you tired of American women and you want to go overseas? You need that Latina milk. And you're going to let one of these Latinas treat you like a sucker, and you too will be on this edition of Sucker Duckers.
So with Benzino, so was he getting evicted or was they getting him for domestic violence? Which one was it?
Both.
Doing?
He was getting evicted and charged with domestic violence. That is a damn shame. Both, my brother. That's what he was getting done to him. Both. That is sickening. Benzino, you are falling from grace, player.
Still confirmed it. And place your hands behind your back.
What's the wall?
We'll go over that as soon as I have it, all right?
I just came out of jail with that. I have the papers. You want to see the paper?
Hold on.
I just got out of jail for that.
Okay.
One way you come down this. All right. The rest of you fucking property, I'll shoot them motherfuckers.
Okay.
All right. I just got out of jail.
Okay.
For those of us that have been locked up, boy, that sound is a screeching sound. When you hear that sound, you know it's a wrap. Which it ain't funny. It's funny right now, but when you hear this sound,
Yeah.
Okay.
I just got here.
Okay. All right. Okay.
A lot.
you don't want to hear that sound, player. That ain't good.
Okay. All right. I got you. I got you.
Hey, I got a question, Uncle Ism.
You got paperwork for this.
Go ahead.
What you think is worse to hear, the handcuff or the big Folger keys?
Well, the handcuffs is one thing, and you still might think you got a chance. Because I've actually had the cuffs on and kept talking in the back of the car. And it was some little lightweight, back with some herbs back in the days. And then he had something to go do. He said, buddy, I usually don't give breaks, but this your lucky day. Here, man, I'm going to give you a ticket and get out the car. Took the cuffs off and was able to get up out of there. And I think because I kept talking, trying to be nice. It was like, come on, man, you can't just give me a ticket. Nah, not today. Then he's like, I got something to do. Here, I'm going to give you a ticket. But when that door slam, that's it. You in there.
That Folger key is over.
When that door slam, wow, you like, damn, I'm in jail. At least for the night. You might get out tomorrow. You might get out
Until Monday.
the weekend. Yeah, you had to do the weekend. And it might be Tuesday because you couldn't go to court on Monday. So, but when the keys, I'm talking about, I done been in cuffs, and then we, squared it away, and then it was like, all right, I'm gonna uncuff you. So you still might think you got a little bit of hope when you just got the cuffs on. But that fucking door slam, you like, ooh, nothing but cement up in this joint.
Let me go ahead and do some push-ups, right?
Let me go ahead and wrap my coat, make it a pillow, and you know what I mean. You think to yourself, maybe I'm dreaming. I go to sleep and wake up. Oh, I'm still here. God damn.
Let me clean my cell. Damn.
You feel me? It's a wrap when that door closed, Jack. What's going on with your Shadrach? It's all good. It's all good.
Hey, that dude, was it that dude? He said, one bedroom rent ain't but 1,300 in Buckhead.
Hey, that's where you at in Atlanta, Cobb County. It can't be no more than $1,000. And look at this little joint. It's just a little 1 bedroom.
Ain't no more than 15. It's probably like
Probably
13,
not even
15.
that. Yeah, 13. So it's probably not that much. And then he get the cussing, and he's talking about what I'm going to jail for. And I'm gonna let you hear. They're gonna tell him what he's going to jail for.
Off, man. And until listen, you just detained, chill out. I guess something came back for a while. Hey, man. Hey, we know how to undo every fucker. Relax. Come on, bro. Yeah, because you get sued. You don't want to get sued. You don't want to get sued. Don't fuck around.
You said somewhere your girl got papers.
I get my car.
That's over you.
Hey, who's speaking? Hey, let's just start it off. What's up, dude? All right, so the warrant is good for him, right? Okay. Stay with me. Question.
You see that little sucker? Stay with him. Up in our business. It's the sergeant. Go back in there, boy.
When did that warrant get put in the system? Okay, could you check our jail system? But you know what? You don't have to. Cause I can't wait to sue you, motherfucker. I can't wait. Let's go.
If it's not,
Let's go.
He put his stuff in.
What does that mean?
the warrant's still active.
So really? So you guys are gonna lock me up on the same warrant that I just got bailed out on? That's okay. I'm gonna sue your dumb ass. I'm gonna sue your stupid ass. Good. No. I just got bailed out on the warrant. On what? I'm gonna tell you. You want to be talking? Yes. Relax. No, he's fine. Listen. She's not on the same thing. It is an additional charge. For what?
Additional.
You have, I guess, it's a DV warrant. What's a DV warrant?
DV.
Domestic violence.
No.
What's DV? What's DV? So he got a
He
warrant.
playing stupid. He know he like
Exactly.
this. He playing stupid.
He look, he got a warrant DV, And then he just was at the gym, they say, earlier that day and slapped the woman, and she didn't want to press charges. So this is his MO, man.
I mean, that's sad.
The little
It's
chick he
sad to
had
be.
on Atlanta Housewives. Remember he
Man, he gotta be.
was talking crazy to her and went to her house, and then she had another dude there, and the other dude was like, "Look, man, I'm a cop," and he had his Rollo on him, but almost got snuffed.
He almost caught a hot one, huh?
Yeah, now he doing this. Now what you say? Go ahead.
Man, Benzino, he pushing 60. He doing bad, getting kicked out of a one-bedroom apartment at 60. It's over
Come
with,
on,
man.
Benzino.
I just pray and hope to God that when I'm that age, man, I got my shit together.
Hey, fellas, y'all hear that? The moral of the show: have your thing together. Whether you Travis Hunter, Benzino, the moral of the story: don't be a sucker ducker. So when you're 60, man, how you want to be living, player?
Man, somewhere without no stairs.
Uh-oh. That sounds like a ranch or something.
A ranch style, somewhere ranch style with some land.
There you go.
Have a little garden with my goats.
There you go. 60-year-old player. Do
And
you
my
want a
goat.
woman, or are you gonna be a incel couch potato? Red pill.
I'm gonna be an incel couch potato.
Oh God.
I'm a Uber her in and out. You got to go home.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay, this gonna be you. You're a passport, bro. Huh? It's gonna be you. The American women are no good.
No, I Uber American girl in.
You Uber in? Okay.
Yeah, American
One of these right here.
American.
One of these right here. That's what you like. Well, I mean,
Oh,
yeah, Kim
I
K, she
mean,
ain't nothing but a pretty hoe. So why y'all mad at Travis Hunter's hoe? Kim K dated all of the dudes. She just a pretty hoe.
see, this the thing. She's so goofy. She don't know Travis Hunter is gonna be bigger than Ant-Man.
Yeah.
She's
I
so
think I
stupid.
think she just liked the way Ant-Man looks. You know what I'm saying? The bras just be enamored with certain guys' look and their physique or their swagger or whatever they like. Like we was listening to from the young lady China White. She say be a woman's kryptonite. See, a lot of dudes, they know they corny. They know they losers. That's why they want to argue and debate with a batch. They know they sucker duckers. That's all they want to do. And you don't feel for a man. You don't feel for a woman. Going back and forth with women all night, man, on this stuff. Man, they know they sucker duckers. You ain't got it, bro. You got to pay for the batch. I don't care how much you listen to Kevin Samuels. You is not him. You are a loser. You have loser logic. So pay for the batch. What you think about that, my brother?
Oh man, like I said, it's a lot of everybody got. Ain't nobody gonna avoid that. Like didn't Benzino say he need to stick with her?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All these dudes think they Tommy Sotomayor can cuss women out. I'm tired of that, man. That don't work. No, how's that working out for those guys that always want to argue with a broad? Even on this YouTube, man, it's 4-5 years later, it's still arguing with brawls. How far is that getting you, bro?
I mean, I'm surprised they're still on YouTube because everybody else it go through a little cycle. You here for a couple of years with the people that was here, then you move on and live your life, and then it's a new motherfucker that just got here, and he'll do his 2, 3 years, and he'll move on and live his life. Like who didn't really been sticking around since then?
What about this player right here that's going through it right now? His woman is exposing him. What do you think about this player? Give me your take on this. This papoose and the block captain with Remy Ma. What is going on with this masculine woman and these two gentlemen?
I don't know why Papoose got a thing for women that look like they can handle themselves in a dark alley.
Oh, Clarissa Shield. That's a hard faced woman, brother. That is a hard faced woman.
And Ram, she a official crash out. She want to fight a professional boxer. Like she's a professional.
What is going on with my young player? So
How you
again,
go? How you gonna get with the block captain and then you about to crash out against a professional boxer?
so these women are not attractive to you, brother?
Um, that's a tough question. Why? Well,
Oh man, oh man, oh
I
man.
mean, these pictures right here, they look. These two pictures that you got right here, there's some good looking young ladies.
Oh, okay. So these pictures are not that bad. Okay, okay. I got you. I got you.
That's where they get a pussy wet.
All right, all right, all right.
But I felt bad for Papoose because, like, didn't he hold it down in the pen and wasn't he getting jumped by like Terror Squad?
All that.
He was getting jumped behind her, and then when she got out, the first thing she did was make up with him after he got jumped on
Well,
by a
when
bunch
he
of
going up there to
Puerto
see her,
Ricans.
she got that BBL and she lost her mind
She got
when
a
she
B.
got
That's a
out.
BBL.
What? Look at the old Remy Mind. Look at the new one. Come on, man. Stop it. You don't see that old jail picture right there? And then when she got out, she got that BBL. That's how she used to look right there. And then when she got
Okay,
out, she got a BBL and she got her face done. Look how her nose is all contoured. Her nose didn't look like that. Her nose looked like Carissa Shield nose. Now she got that little nose. That ain't her nose. Look at her body. Remy Ma wasn't cut up like that.
I remember in the lean back days, she was kind of holding. She was a visit. She was a visitor of Amsterdam.
Okay, okay, but her face wasn't just like that. I think she got some work done
She
on that face.
she was cooked back then. She was cooked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Poor
Oh,
Papoose. I feel bad for him, man, because it's like,
why you feel
I,
bad for him?
well, because he put his career on hold for a long time.
He's a
Because
sucker ducker. Shit. I'm giving these dudes passes, man. Say what it is. He let the nigga that look like him with that hat all down on his head. Why the New York dudes be wearing their hats all down on their nose like that, man? Got that hat pulled all the way down. Can't see
oh
nothing.
no,
Letting another man bang your wife. And you want to jump on the brother. Use a sucker ducker.
I mean,